All right, here we go. 17-18 Upper Deck Series 1, a random case break, number 1. First thing we're going to do is randomize the list of participants. Everybody's on here in the requested spot number, starting the NSP Works, who had spot 1. Down to Steve Betts in spot 30. I'll randomize this list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. I'll run through that quick. And I'll do the teams. All 30 NHL teams are on your alphabetical order, starting at the Anaheim Ducks. All the way down to the Winnipeg Jets. Just a reminder, if you didn't see it on the website, Las Vegas is paired up with Minnesota. So if you hit Minnesota in this, you got Vegas too. Here you go, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Do that quick. Just going to copy and paste those lists into my spreadsheet. I'll read off everybody's team. 1 moment. All right, Snowballs got St. Louis, Reno, Edmonton, Steve, Calgary, No Hands, Tampa Bay, Kalindi, Pittsburgh, UX32, Aaron, Detroit, Rich, Carolina, B-Hawk, LA, DeJacula, New York Islanders, John, Sock, Nashville, LCJH, Freeman, Colorado, Scott and Roberts, New York Rangers, Steve Betts, Boston, Kentville, Chicago, Mad Monkey, Florida, Reno, Dallas, Ken Northrop, Toronto, MJR, Montreal, NSP, Arizona, Snowballs, Vancouver, Scott and Roberts, Anaheim, Steve Betts, Winnipeg, No Hands, Philadelphia, Steve Betts, Washington, Reno, Columbus, Super Duke, Buffalo, Jagus, San Jose, Rich, New Jersey, Randinder, Ottawa, and Reno, Minnesota. Minnesota / Las Vegas. Put 1 minute up on the board for trades if anyone would like to trade the team. Now would be the time to do so. Vancouver ain't bad, Scott. Anybody trading? Well, Vancouver's got one of the more desirable young guns. Whatever his name is, Bozer. Yeah. Ottawa's up for trade. While we're waiting, I'm going to crack this case, get the boxes out, get prepped, show you that this is sealed. I get to butcher a whole new crop of rookies. I'm sure there'll be quite a few that I've never heard of. Matt will be coming in to help as well shortly, serving customers. Alright, guess we don't have any trades, so let's get cracking. Box number 1. Series 1 random number 1. Canceled the second random, doesn't look like it's going to go. I don't think we're going to be doing too many Series 1 breaks. What are they advertising here now? Advertising their authenticated stuff. Their authenticated stuff's super nice, but it's super expensive too. Anyways, we might just do some like double up drafts and stuff, Series 1 here and there. That'll probably be it. Boom! Starting off with an Oiler. It's a good sign. Just like I thought. I wasn't a big fan of the mock-up design for the Young Guns, but just as I expected, I see it now, and it is a nice looking card. Young Guns never look good in those mock-ups, but then once you see them, you were right, Upper Deck. It looks good. Yup. Hello, Moto. Red Shining Stars. Those numbers. Nope. Only other break scheduled for tonight was a Cup random case break. Might have to do that tomorrow, though. Young Guns canvas.
Brian on?
Oh yeah.
Is he in the break?
Yep. He's got the Islanders.
I'm gonna pull him a high gloss Matthews.
One sec. Scott and Roberts, you've got New York Rangers and Anaheim. MJR, you've got Montreal. Montreal. No Colossals this year? The hell? What are those things?
That's not right. You have them in every.
Centennial Standards. MGR's got Montreal. Scott and Roberts, you've got New York Rangers and Anaheim. That's Matt, by the way, co-owner of Breakaway. If you guys have never seen him before. Some of you have never seen him, probably. Helping out for this break. Some of you have. All right, we're through the inserts quick. I'm going to go to Washington, Boston, Calgary, Washington, Calgary, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Colorado, New York Islanders, Pittsburgh, Montreal, Boston, Carolina, Toronto, Dallas, Edmonton. Exclusives out of 100, going to Winnipeg. Focus, Blake Wheeler. Get a game used jersey for Detroit, Justin Ablocator. Young Guns canvas for Carolina, Hayden Fleury. Young Guns for Calgary, John Gillies. For Chicago, John Hayden. For Florida, Ian McCoshen. For Pittsburgh, Carter Roney. For Colorado, Alex Kerfoot. And for Edmonton, Kale Yamamoto. Oilers.
I guess those cancel out the beautiful. Your favorite cards.
Colossals.
Colossals. And the other one?
Colossals
Goalie
and
Nightmares.
yeah. Goalie Nightmares. Yeah, these are. I'd rather have these Centennial. That is Shining Stars and then Centennial Remnants or whatever the hell.
And Shining Stars, Centennial, and the portraits.
Right. Clear cut.
So they're different than just the base card. Well, maybe they're the same, but they look a heck of a lot better. Remember last year they were just that. Those look like the.
Yeah, it's like a acetate. All right. Going to Chicago, Buffalo, Minnesota, Nashville, Philadelphia, Toronto, New York Islanders, Toronto, Florida, New York Rangers, Ottawa, St. Louis, New York Islanders, Carolina, Anaheim, going to Washington, New Jersey. Clear cut superstars for Philly, Jakub Voracek. Actually thick this year. Game used jersey for Minnesota, Mikko Koivu. Young Guns for New Jersey, Nico Hischier. There he is. I don't even know what those are selling for. Toronto, Andreas Borgman. For the Rangers, Philip Chytil. Don't know. For Carolina, Lucas Wallmark. For Boston, Charlie McAvoy. And for Washington, O'Reilly Barber. Anybody know what Nico's selling for? Walmart. Shut up. Don't make that a thing. First box that Matt opened. Go through these. 90 to 100? That's actually more than I thought it would. What's he done? Alright, that's going to Islanders, Josh Bailey. Vancouver, Toronto, Arizona, Minnesota, Detroit, Ottawa, Toronto, Chicago, New York Islanders, Colorado, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Nashville, LA, and New York Islanders. Game used jersey for St. Louis, Robbie Fabry. Young Guns canvas for New Jersey, Will Butcher. He's alright. He's better than Hischier. Or he was, anyways. Young Guns for Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. For St. Louis, Ivan Barbashev. Young Guns checklist. Randomize it up at the end, New Jersey and Vancouver. Unless we pull a second one, then we'll give one each. For Carolina, Hayden Fleury. Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. And for Detroit, Evgeny Svechnikov. Promo junk. hate when they do that. They don't show it till after you already type it in. You pull it out right away. T-shirts selling for $70 US.
Yeah, that's just today.
Yeah. Jacob Forsbacka Carlson. Yeah, it's going to Colorado, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, New Jersey, Boston, St. Louis, Edmonton, Minnesota, San Jose, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Edmonton, Minnesota, Winnipeg, Chicago, Anaheim. Game used jersey for Chicago, Brent Seabrook. Young Guns exclusives, 31/100, going to Boston, Jacob Forsbacka Carlson. Young Guns for Carolina, Hayden Fleury. For Detroit, Evgeny Svechnikov. For Winnipeg, Jack Roslovic. For Boston, Anders Rourke. And for Arizona, Christian Fisher. And for Philly, Travis Sanheim. Stop it, Scott. Promo junk.
Maybe the Devils.
Rich Battery. Alright, that's going to St. Louis, Nashville, Pittsburgh, Vancouver, Edmonton. Sorry to focus here. There we go. Toronto, New Jersey, Calgary, Boston, Montreal, Columbus, Tampa Bay, New York Rangers, Boston, Ottawa, Boston. Clear cut base for the Islanders, Calvin DeHaan. Young Guns for Vancouver, Brock Boeser. For Dallas, Denis Gurianov. Not sure about that. For Philly, Samuel Morin. For Philly, Robert Hogg. For the New Jersey, Will Butcher. And for Ottawa, Alex Formenton. Let's go to Florida, Carolina, Chicago, Dallas, Chicago, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Philadelphia, Edmonton, Dallas, New York Rangers, Tampa Bay, Arizona, Minnesota, Montreal, Winnipeg, Pittsburgh. Game used jersey for Detroit, Franz Nielsen. Young Guns for Philly, Robert Hogg. Young Guns for Washington, Nathan Walker. For Philly, Samuel Morin. For Dallas, Denis Gurianov. For Chicago, Alex DeBrincat. For Vancouver, Brock Boeser. And, draft day. Nico Hischier.
That's why that's what you had to do.
They didn't put like number 1 on it or anything?
No,
they didn't put number 1 draft pick. It just says draft. Yeah, I wonder what the odds are on those. Let's go to Colorado, Toronto, Nashville, Detroit, Toronto, Montreal, Montreal, Winnipeg, Toronto, LA, and Nashville. Cam's checklist randomizes off the end between Montreal and Columbus, unless we pull a second one. Go to Anaheim, New York Islanders. Young Guns for Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. Clear cut, Young Guns, sorry. Young Guns for Columbus, Gabriel Carlson. For St. Louis, Vince Dunn. For LA, Johnny Brodzinski. Montreal, Victor Métis. For Boston, Jacob Forsbacka Carlson. For Boston, Jake DeBrusk. Butchering some of these.
Call him Chewbacca.
That's what Scott called him already.
A clear cut and a Young Gun at the same time.
Clear cut Young Gun and a Superstar?
No, this is a clear cut Superstar and a Young Gun.
Oh.
Every pack had an insert.
Yeah. What about me, Brian?
What's he saying?
Hurry up with that hosting.
He's here somewhere.
Oh, Brian, I got him. There was no acetate. There's no acetates in this. They're clear cuts. Clear cut Young Gun. I can't remember the logo.
I don't remember.
I don't remember who the clear cut Young Gun was.
I thought you got
Someone in Calgary.
Work. Oh yeah. That. I was thinking that part too.
Yeah, that's going to Dallas, Boston, Nashville, Dallas, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Boston, Winnipeg, Anaheim, Vancouver, Columbus, Edmonton, Carolina, Washington, LA, Toronto, Colorado. A clear-cut base for LA, Jonathan Quick. Young Guns for Ottawa, Alex Formanton. For New Jersey, Will Butcher. For Buffalo, CJ Smith. For the Krylanders, Josh Hosang. For LA, Adrian Kemp. And for Nashville, Vladislav Kamenev. That's one in Montreal. New York Rangers, Arizona, Chicago, Arizona, Nashville, Boston, Dallas, New Jersey, Pittsburgh, Chicago, St. Louis, Winnipeg, Detroit, Washington, Winnipeg. Game used jersey for the Islanders, Andrew Ladd. Clear-cut superstars for Boston, David Pastrnak. Young Guns canvas. Going to Chicago, Alex DeBrincat. Young Guns for Colorado, Tyson Jost. For Buffalo, CJ Smith. For LA, Adrian Kemp. For Nashville, Vladislav Kamenev. For St. Louis, Tage Thompson. Tage. And for the Islanders, Josh Hosang. Nicholas Kurtals. Why BK? We don't even have a Burger King around us. And what about me? But I want Nuggets. Going to Anaheim, New Jersey, Winnipeg, Boston, Buffalo, LA, Dallas, Detroit, Toronto, Anaheim, St. Louis, Toronto, Vancouver, Toronto, New York Rangers, Game Used Jersey for Philly, Ivan Provorov, Canvas Young Guns for LA, Adrian Kemp, Young Guns for Tampa Bay, Jake Dochin, for Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois, for Toronto, Cal Rosen, for Ottawa, Logan Brown, for Anaheim, Nicholas Kurdals, and for San Jose, Marcus Sorensen. Montreal, Florida, Edmonton, San Jose, out of focus here. New York Islanders, Florida, Ottawa, Philly, Anaheim, Edmonton, Washington, Montreal, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Washington, LA, and Anaheim. The Game Used Jersey going to Ottawa, Derek Brassard. Signature Sensations for Dallas, Issa Lindell. Young Guns Checklist, New Jersey, Vancouver. So as I said, we pulled 2 of these. We'll give 1 to New Jersey and 1 to Vancouver. Young Guns for Carolina, Hayden Fleury. For Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. For Detroit, Evgeny Svechnikov. For Winnipeg, Jack Roslovic. And for Philadelphia, Travis Sanheim. And Matt's just finishing up the last box. Alright, here we go. That one's going to Arizona, Buffalo, Florida, Minnesota, Calgary, Anaheim, Edmonton, Oilers, Toronto, New York Islanders, Boston, Toronto, LA, Washington, New Jersey, Minnesota, clear cut base for the Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier. Canvas Young Guns for Boston, Charlie McAvoy. Young Guns checklist for New Jersey, Vancouver. So now I have to do a random for the third one. Okay. I got 3 in there. Young Guns for Carolina. Jan, I have no idea. Quickanen? To look that one up. Young Guns for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. For St. Louis, Ivan Barbashev. For Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. And we'll finish this off with Young Guns for almost said LA. Las Vegas, Alex Touch. There we go. Alright, so again with those checklists, one will go to New Jersey, the other one will go to Vancouver. We'll randomize for the third one. And we got to do a random for the canvas checklist. Let me just set those up. Alright, first up, Montreal and Columbus. Randomize it 3 times. Spot 1 gets it. 1, 2, and 3. Going to Montreal. Up next is the third Young Guns checklist. New Jersey, Vancouver. Same thing 3 times. Spot 1 gets it. 1, 2, and 3. Going to Vancouver. And there we go. Series 1, random case break number 1 in the books. Thank you very much, everybody.